Good morning, everybody. Ready to faith another week? I hope so. We're fixing to get after it, starting right now, right? The last little video I did for you is Paul said at the end of his life, he said, I've fought the good fight. I've finished the race, and I've kept the faith. And we talked about how at the end of his life, Paul could say those words. There's another little example, and it's in Acts chapter 20. And it starts in about verse 17, but I'm not going to read it all. But Paul he's on his way to Jerusalem, where he will be arrested and be taken back to Rome. And that's the last we ever really historically know about Paul and what may have happened to him. That's the last factual biblical data that we have on that. He's going back to Jerusalem. He knows it's been prophesied to him. He knows that he's coming to the end. He knows that it's happening. And so on his way, he stops at a little place called Miletus, and he calls for the elders from Ephesus to come and meet him. He had spent a lot of time. He spent years in Ephesus. And so he spent a lot of time in Ephesus. So he called the church leaders over there, and he was just talking to them. He was kind of saying a goodbye. It was his last words to them. And he was reminding them how he lived among them, how he completely served the Lord no matter what happened to him, how he didn't hold back anything that was helpful to them because he proclaimed it all to them. And then in verses 26 and 27, he says this. He says, I testify to you this day, I am innocent of the blood of all men, for I have not shunned to declare to you the whole counsel of God. What he said to them is, he said, I can go in peace because I am innocent of all of your blood, because I have proclaimed to all of you the whole counsel of God, the gospel of Christ. I have given to you the word of God, and I am innocent of the blood of any man in Ephesus. And I just started thinking about that and how, at the end of my life, I need to be able to look at Bridge City and say, you know what? I am innocent of your blood because I have not failed to proclaim to you the full counsel of God. I have not failed to try to proclaim to you the gospel of Jesus Christ. I've been in this community. Cheryl and I were talking about it this morning. I've been here, 27 years now. It's going to be probably the rest of my life, however much longer that is. I need to be able to look you in the eye and say, I am innocent of your blood because I have served you. I have served the Lord here among you, no matter what's happening, and I have proclaimed to you the full counsel of God. Let me ask you this. Can you say that? Will you be able to say that? Do you have a desire to be able to say that where you work? Will you be able to look at all those people you work with out at the plant, at the school, at the office, on the job sites? Will you be able to look and say, I'm innocent of your blood because I have lived for God and I have shared with you the full counsel of God? Will you be able to say it in your neighborhood to all of your neighbors, all of those who see you every day, all of those who live around you? I am innocent of your blood because I have served you. I've not held back anything that would be helpful to you. I have served the Lord in my actions towards you, and I have not failed to proclaim to you the full counsel of God, the gospel of Jesus Christ. How about in your family? Will you be able to say it in your family? This is the tough one right here. Will you be able to say it in your family? I am innocent of your blood because I have served the Lord in the way that I have lived among you and acted toward you. And I have not failed to proclaim to you the full counsel of God. Can we say that at the end of the day? Acts chapter 20. Get out there in faith today. God bless you guys. Love you.